here's the Escalade. Well, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, a little bit. You can see that it's a little bit dirty. Yeah. The wheels are not that bad. A little bit of dust and dirt out there on the side steps, but I'm sure you can see all the dust here. Hope you can look. So dirty, but let me show you. I don't know if the camera will show. Yes, it does. See right there? Look at that. I do not have that scratch there. But now that my car is back from the dealer, it shows there. I got one there, and I got some. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't catch it, but I got some light ones here. Look at all that fun, huh? So, yeah. So that goes to show, guys, that yeah, those automatic car washers, they do scratch your car. All right. So the car's not that dirty. Look, just doing a little maintenance wash. All right, not too bad. Since I'm off today, yeah, now you can see this. You can see. I'm gonna do a quick wash, just to make the car look good again, and I'll take you along. It's gonna be a pretty basic wash, but a quick one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna, wash the rims on the Escalade. First things first, I'm gonna just rinse off whatever it's in there. I had put in, I think it was Hydro Silk on the rims. Still standing pretty strong. That's pretty darn good. A little bit of Blaze there just to get a little bit of the dirt out. I'll put in a tire too. Make sure I can, I don't know. I always have this thing that I have to get the tires always clean after the wash. I don't know how people go and they don't even clean the tires, So like I was saying to you guys, I got a few days off now during the week of Thanksgiving. So I'm enjoying some time off, which is pretty good. I mean, you always need some to recharge, right? Take some time off and take, just, not saying for you to do nothing, but so you can, enjoy some time off with your family and stuff and not have to get up mega early. I get up early. I get up at 5 in the morning, so for me this is a treat. I got up today, it was 7. So for me it was a treat. So then I can do my thing here, wash my car. And today is a great weather day. It's not really hot. It's kind of cloudy though, but it's not supposed to rain. But the weather is just great. So washing the carpet thing. This here is I like it. It holds, prevents real noise, but I hate to wash it because it always gets junk in there. So pretty clean, looking good. All right, guys, so before I foam up the car, I'm gonna just rinse it off because I got a little bit of sand in certain areas, and then I'm gonna foam up, okay? Mike, but people usually just foam the car, then, well, that's my choice. It's my procedure, my process. It works pretty well so far. Especially being a black car, you definitely wanna be as careful as you could. All right, so now we're gonna foam up the car. let's take it from there. I'm using Mega Foam. I think from Adams. I like this soap. I like how he sticks to the paint. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna let it foam up a little bit, let that soak in, and then we're gonna rinse it off. Just waiting for it to do its thing. I'm gonna rinse it, then we're gonna foam up one more time. It's gonna be kind of a touchless wash, but like I said, the car wasn't really dirty. It had just a little bit of sand in the back. Today's pretty much just a maintenance touchless wash. Still has a lot of hydrophobics left on the, I think this was Hydro Silk.
Looks pretty good.
Grab my mop. Got my favorite mop here. I love this. This mop is really handy. And we're gonna foam up the car again. And now I changed my mind. I'm gonna do the mop, especially on the roof of the car, because it got some junk in there from my lovely oak tree. But other than that, it's very, very easy wash. I don't think I'm gonna need anything major in this. And then my goal is to just grab a compound and rub on the trunk there, so I can get that scratch out of there. That's driving me insane. You know, you do everything humanly possible to keep your car looking great, and these people simply do not follow directions. Yeah, Mike, it's only a light scratch. Yeah, but it's my car. If somebody scratched your car, you wouldn't be too happy. So the stinky part is I do have a coating on this car. On that spot, it's no longer going to be as thick, or how can I put this way, strong coating as it should have been. So I do half the roof from the left and the half of the roof from the right. Do you ever miss spots? Not really, because if you follow that, the same protocol all the time, you're gonna be fine. The thing is, I want to show you what a lot of people do when they wash their cars. They're mistaken why they always miss spots. I'll show you in a second. Let me just finish doing this. All right, so Might as well. Let me do the roof. I mean the hood. So, common mistake that a lot of people do. They go like this. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you do in the same direction, follow the same protocol, you don't miss spots. I like to do usually the waist up first, and then I go to the bottom part. Good morning. Same to you. Had somebody asking me, hey, do you ever get your cars really dirty? Usually when I travel, that's usually when I get the cars really, really dirty. I washed my driveway. So I left my car on the street and I splashed some dirty water from the sidewalk when I was pressure washing. So that's another reason why I'm washing my car today. It had some spots, you know. And that drives me insane. All right. Back to the other side. How often do you use this wash mop? Only on my cars. Because my cars are usually easily washable, you know. Usually they're not that dirty. Other than that, I usually use the wash mitt, and I might end up using the clay mitt too. Hey guys, so you know our videos come out Sunday, Wednesday, and throughout the week I might drop a short video. All right, don't forget to see there. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on your notifications. We dropped a video on the Boss 302. Dropped several videos there, short ones. And hey, I appreciate if you could, you know, give me the thumbs up, send me a message. I appreciate the video that we posted this past week on a Challenger. I got some feedback and I appreciate you all. You guys see how a protected paint makes the washing procedure so much easier. Once I'm done rinsing the car, I've been using it, and I kind of like it as a, you know, a product that I can apply to the car and prevent myself getting water spots, especially here in Florida, is some Superior products for Formula 4 wax. Doesn't last very long, but as long as it helps, you know, make the water softer and prevents you getting stains, or sometimes you can get even water spots on, especially the bad water that we have here in Orlando. So it helps prevent you getting water spots on the paint. So protection-wise, I have no clue how long it lasts. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of it, but I'm gonna I always put that on, so it gives I buy time until I dry the car. You know, it just buys me time. I'm here in the back, guys. All right, give me a minute. Let me get some Formula 4 wax so I can spray into the vehicle. I usually have a little foam cannon. And I think I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to use my spray bottle and that's the end of it. Oh. Don't go over spraying the car because you don't want the thing to dry in your paint, okay? So you may ask me, so does it give any protection? I don't know. Some people say they can last up to a week. I don't know. My purpose is just to prevent water spots. I go usually from bottom to top. You can go anywhere you want. I usually go that route. Usually works pretty good. All right. Put a little bit on the rims, doesn't hurt. Anything helps. Almost done. This is the area that I usually get water spots. Use this when you use a blower. Adjust your volume. So guys, so there you go. Escalade is done. Looking good. I'm gonna have to do a two-step scratch removal on the trunk. So I'm really bummed out. I tried to do a one-step, it didn't do that much good. So that goes to show, guys. Car washes, automatic car washes do scratch a car. Well, the car looks good. I mean, look at the paint. Everything looks fine. But, you know, just those things, you know. Inside, look pretty good. No big deal. Show you the roof. Right there. Car looks good. That's one thing that I tell everybody. Black cars, if they're well maintained, they look gorgeous. I think they do. So look at that. So let me wrap up my video here, give you my final comments. So guys, Escalade is done. Quick wash. And I'm gonna have to do a paint correction to fix the scratch on the back that came from the automatic car wash from the dealer. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is, right? I didn't catch it on the day. I caught it a few days later. Wash the car. Use Mega Foam from Adams, which works pretty good. The Hydro Silk still holding on strong. I did not even put tire dressing on the tires. It still has some tire dressing left from the previous wash, so the car looks pretty good. Quick video for this week. Hey guys, I hope all of you are doing great. I thank you very much for the messages, for your support. Please, if you're watching this, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm just a little guy in YouTube doing car videos. That's it. All right. And don't forget, turn the bells on, the notification bell there. They'll let you know every time we drop a new video. All right. I hope all of you are doing great. God bless you all. And I'll see you next time. Take care.